This is something that happened to me about 25 years ago. I still think about that night even today. I was on a drain repair job in the evening at a hospital. We were asked to fix a drain that ran through a crawl space beneath the kitchen. Something was blocking the flow and was causing problems for the hospital's night staff. 2 of us were sent to make the repair, but my partner was running late and I had to start the job alone. It was late, so there weren't many people at the hospital, and it was dead quiet in the room except for the occasional squeaking of shoes from a distant hallway. The kitchen itself was huge and overly bright with a faint buzz from fluorescent lights. It was an uncomfortable atmosphere, and I decided not to wait for my partner. I started laying my tools out and getting ready to enter the crawl space. There was a metal panel on the floor for access to the space. It was a little stuck, so I had to pull it forcefully from the cavity. It made a big clanging sound as I did so, which surprised me because I was trying not to disturb any nearby patients. I gently placed the panel against one of the steel counters. The crawl space was fairly deep, but it was filled with piping. I had to lower myself in and turn on my backside to fit inside. It was pitch black in there, so I turned on my flashlight and started looking for the problem. As I pushed through the space, I could tell immediately there was a drain problem because of the horrible smell. I was sure that a clog had formed and caused a leak somewhere along the drainage pipe. I pushed a little further and the smell started getting stronger. I could see flies buzzing around the end of my flashlight and spiderwebs strewn across the piping to catch them, each with a big well-fed spider sitting at their centre. Every time I shifted further down the shaft, they skidded out of my flashlight's beam, going God knows where. When I finally found the leak, I was taken aback by the stench. At that point in my career, I'd come across some doozies in terms of smelly drainage, but this one was absolutely gut-wrenching. I got some tools into the crawl space and started carefully removing the damaged pipe. As soon as the pipe was open, a disgusting ooze started spilling out. What happened next happened in an instant. I heard rapid shifting sounds near my legs, like something soft and rough rubbing against something hard. Something suddenly started pulling at my legs aggressively and frantically. I screamed and started kicking. It screamed loudly and the sound rang through the entire crawl space. I screamed even more. Then the voice started laughing. Even in my panicked state, the laughter had somehow sounded familiar. Paul? Is that you? The voice laughed even harder. It was my partner, who thought it'd be hilarious to sneak up on me and scare me while in a dark, narrow space in a quiet hospital. I swore at him and threw a plastic pipe at his head.